going on, everyone? It is Sunday, March 24th. Getting this watch list together for tomorrow's session. What a bloodbath on Friday was, I gotta tell you. It was, the SPY just took a cliff dive down like about 5.5 points, closed down even lower after market. It was quite the show. Every scan, we had was just bleeding red all day long. So we got just way too many day twos going into the session. That being said, obviously we have our usual suspects we're going to put up. We're always going to be stalking, waiting for our opportunity to step in and take a little bit from the market. Obviously we have WP going in. This obviously had the gap up on the 18th and pretty much traded sideways all day on Friday. So we're going to have a look at this thing, see if it's going to show some weakness in the market Monday. And if it does, we're going to step in and take this thing down. So let's continue with our watch list going to DOMO. Is another one that obviously, had that gap up. What day was that? It was on the 14th. So obviously, this thing's been on watch for quite a while. Been taking bits here and there. Trading sideways for a few days, so I definitely like that top maybe be put in. It's gonna probably be a slow grind, but this is always on watch. This is one of our usual suspects going into the market, going into the week, that is also. And this MDB beast, obviously, we had this run up from the 14th. I think we're talking 45, 50 points, something like that, to the upside. Took this to the upside a couple times. Showed some weakness Friday with the rest of the market, and took us to the downside a couple points, which was nice. And it might squeeze out. I gotta tell you, it might squeeze out for a bit of the session, but it's showing some weakness. So clearly, obviously, the market took it down as well, but definitely like this. It's on watch. It's on everybody's watch list. But if this thing shows some more weakness, we're gonna step in. So keep this on our radar. STNE showing some more weakness as well. I think the top's in. Obviously, granted, again with the breakdown of market done Friday, this got sucked in with it, but we'll see. I think the level's in, so like this to the downside. In US, just a falling knife here. Still has some more room to the downside. You'd be surprised how far things can drop. And people say it can't go any further. Boom, that's exactly what it does. So till this thing tells me otherwise, we're in it. GH, this thing's also another one that's been taking backside fades all week. I think it's still another point or two. So again, until it proves otherwise, this thing's a falling knife. And this is triplets here. 10 is another one. It's been just dumping. Boys just dumping shares left and right for a few days, and might have another week of it, or at least a couple of days. We'll see. We'll see if it's there. We'll take some off the top and go from there. Always on watch, and like I said, we have I think another 20 plus day twos that just got cut yesterday on Friday. So that being said, we have a lot of things going into the market. These are obviously the ones we always have on watch. On top of that, we'll see, put out some tweets during the morning session, see if anything of our other day twos are popping up on our scans, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, listen, trade safe. As always, stick to your stops, be patient, let this trade come to you. And again, if you want to learn how we do it, how we trade in these charts, any other charts, come check out our site and get started on our 90-day program. Alright guys, have a great day.